we've been so indoctrinated with get to the top and pull to this position. So everybody sees this motion. Well, that motion's going to happen at some point in time, but if you get up here and the first move you make down with the force of this club is you pull the handle forward, okay, that's gonna do two things. If I pull the handle forward, it's also gonna throw the club head out. So people start to early release because they're pulling the handle forward. Actually, what you're doing is you get here, the handle starts down and back, and the club head works out. So it's this motion right here. The handle works back, so it's moving away from you. So it's moving away. Your body's going forward, this feels like it's moving away. So if I could do it in slow motion, you get here, it feels like your body has already started, it's moving this way, and it feels like your hands and arms are going that way. Okay, and then at the same time, you're pivoting the club. So you're rotating that club right out of the top. The most important thing to get is this little deal right here. Everybody's in a big rush to go past this. Now when I'm doing this, what's the handle doing? Well, right from there, the handle isn't going this way and then pivoting the club. It's not going this way and then pivoting it. See, I'm right here, where's my handle going? It's going down and the club's going out. So this pivoting action is happening right back here. It's happening right here. So even in that little swing, if I turn sideways, this is why I'm so big on these little teeny drills. If you can't do these little ones right, when you put it into big full speed, it isn't gonna work. So when I'm doing this pivoting of the club, and I'm standing here doing this, if you watch this handle, it stays right back in here. It goes down as the club works out. Then once the club gets out in front of me, then the club head goes and the handle goes forward. It's not this. It isn't pivoting as you're going this way. So the pivot has nothing to do with going forward. The pivot has everything to do with it almost feels like the handle goes backwards and the club head goes forward. So that little motion, you've got to get to where this is just natural. This is where the tour guys live. They all sit there and they'll swing at the ground. See, there is no pull the handle forward and flip the club head. So it's right in here because they're directing the momentum of the club head down at the ball. They're directing the momentum into the correct arc. They're not pulling the handle to here and then trying to pivot it. So no matter how much I do this with people, either their right or their left hands, they want to go forward and then try to do it because you've seen this picture. You've seen this picture where they look like they get right here and then all of a sudden right here they look like that's where they let the momentum go. No, they're not. See, they're letting it actually go from clear up here on top. They're directing the momentum. Now that has nothing to do with unhinging my wrists. So they're directing the momentum right from here, right there. Hands are going down, club head's going out. Heel of the club's going out. They're directing the momentum right there, and then as they move, there's their golf swing. Now if I slow what I'm feeling like here down when I'm moving, it'll look like this. But again, if you wait till you get here and then try to pivot the club here, you're gonna struggle forever. So you gotta learn this simple little motion here without any body movement. Watch this handle, watch what it's doing. It's going down, and it goes down, and then it actually stops and it reverses directions. It goes down, it doesn't keep going forward. Not when you're doing this drill, you have to feel this. Once you've got that, you can add two hands to it, and once you've got that, you can start to add body motion to it, and then it looks like the videos look.